Okay, so today we're doing the full review of the C03 titanium mag buckle quick release band for the Apple Watch by Aulumu. Now, straps are one of those things that can completely change how your watch feels, not just in terms of comfort but also style and practicality. This one promises a mix of durability, sleek design and easy swapping thanks to its quick release system. Let's break it down to see if it delivers on that promise or if it just looks good doing it. If you're new here, I don't just give you specs and studio shots in perfect lighting. I actually use the products that I review so that you can get real world feedback and decide if this is for you or not. And before you guys say anything, let me say it for you. Yes, I've been wearing it for a week now and I've been wearing it back to front. If only I paid attention to the huge picture on the front of the box. Anyway, I actually like it like this because the metal is on the outside. I live in London so I can block knife stabs with titanium, you know. So the black watch strap with its titanium quick release buckle has a really understated modern vibe. The all black nylon feels sleek and minimal, almost architectural in its simplicity, while the titanium buckle adds a subtle flash of engineered precision. More importantly, the strap is surprisingly plush. It's like wearing a soft pillow that's been engineered for adventure. It's a kind of design that gives off a sense of hidden strength, you know, just by looking at it, that is tough and built to last. The quick release mechanism makes the whole thing feel smart and effortless, like a piece of functional sculpture you wear on your wrist. The strap itself is made from high-density nylon, which feels soft and breathable, but also sturdy enough to handle daily wear. Overall, it's a strap that looks sharp on your wrist and feels well built. The attention to detail shows in every element. The material, the texture, the mechanism. It's all refined to feel purposeful, seamless and quietly precise. The strap has a rugged, outdoors ready look that perfectly matches the adventurous spirit of the Apple Watch Ultra. The titanium alloy buckle, with its DLC coating, is a nice touch, giving it that lightweight but tough feel, and also matches the color and surface texture of the Apple Watch perfectly. There are two bits of Velcro on the strap, and I think they've been ingeniously used here. The first small patch acts like a kind of double security on the metal buckle part. It locks down with confidence but still pops off with zero fuss when you want it. The other bit of Velcro is on the long end of the strap and serves to provide infinite adjustability. I really appreciate this because I find on straps with holes, I can find that one is too tight and one is too slack even though they're like millimeters apart. I also need to talk about the lugs that slide into the Apple Watch. These things are precision engineered, so they feel just like installing an original Apple Watch. Now, when it comes to durability, this thing is clearly made to hold up. The titanium buckle is definitely strong and should be resistant to scratches. Well, at least as resistant as the Apple Watch itself anyway. Look, I bought this Apple Watch in black knowing fully well that it was going to get scratched up over time. So I'm not going to get teary when either the watch or the buckle gets scratches on it. On a watch like the Ultra, which is marketed to an extra rugged crowd, scratches aren't flaws, they're proof of mileage. On gear like this, they tell a story. Similarly, I think that the nylon material is tough enough to deal with sweat, friction, and everyday knocks. The dual secure magnet lock combined with the hook and loop closure means that it's not going to pop off accidentally, even if you're moving around a lot. It's a kind of strap you can trust whether you're at the gym or just running errands. So it comes with both a long and short strap option, so whether you got a smaller wrist or a larger one, you'll find a comfortable fit. My wrist is 170mm and I use the longer strap which fit nearly exactly at the end, making the Velcro nearly invisible. I like the long part of the strap to cover as much of the exposed area as possible because when you cover more surface you add cushioning and it also visually balances the Ultra's chunky silhouette, so I want the strap to look as thick as possible. I did mention earlier about the fit on the Apple Watch, and again I have to say that once on, the strap feels like part of the watch. No awkward gaps or misalignment, just a seamless fit. Lastly, although this is advertised for the Apple Watch Ultra, I initially used it with my Series 9 and it also made that look damn fine. This strap isn't just about looks, it's packed with practical features. The magnetic quick release mechanism makes it easy to put on and take off the watch, and the dual secure system keeps it firmly in place. The nylon is breathable, so it doesn't get sweaty or uncomfortable during long wear. However, bear in mind that if you do get wet, the strap will likely stay wet for a while. Not a problem in a tropical rainforest, but not so great in the snow up a mountain. It's a true set and forget strap. Dial in your fit once and you're good to go for the long haul. Just set the size with a long Velcro side once and then use the quick release buckle to put on and take off the watch from now on. This way, you never lose your comfortable sweet spot. As I said before, the infinitely adjustable Velcro is a huge deal for me. Day to day, the C03 feels comfortable and low maintenance. The nylon is soft enough that it's not going to go digging into your wrist, and the breathability means it doesn't trap tons of gross sweat during a workout like silicone straps can. As I keep saying, it's one of those straps you can just throw on in the morning and forget about it until you take it off at night, if you take it off at night. I have been sleeping with this strap and it's totally comfortable. In fact, it might be one of the more comfortable sleeping watch straps that I own. This is actually the only strap that I can sleep with without having to readjust it to be slacker at night. Hey Google, good night, no alarm, duh. But maybe like any fabric strap, you should probably wash it now and then, especially if you get sweaty often. So at just under $51 on sale, the C03 sits in that sweet spot between budget straps and high-end luxury brands. For the price, you're getting titanium hardware, a clever quick-release system, and durable nylon that should last a long time. You can definitely get straps cheaper on Amazon, but none of them look quite like this. Honestly, it feels like Aulumu has hired game designers. Everything they make has this futuristic cyberpunk edge. Because of the unique look and solid build, it feels like solid value. Again, it's not the cheapest strap out there, but for what you're getting, I think it's worth the spend if you want something reliable and stylish. So after spending time with the C03, I'd say it's a strap that really balances style and function. Actually no, it doesn't just balance style and function, it nails both of them. The titanium buckle feels premium, the nylon is tough but comfortable, and the quick release system makes wearing it and removing it effortless. It's secure enough for anything with that double secure system. It's breathable enough for all day wear, and it still looks extremely sharp in a more casual setting. So for the build quality and features you're getting, it feels like solid value. If you're after a strap that's practical without sacrificing looks, this is the one to get. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, please sponsor me by liking and subscribing. That way I can do a lot more of these reviews for you. Bye for now.